Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are checking out AmaLee with Villain Vibes featuring Mori Calliope. So this is quite interesting. One of you recommended to me that I should check out AmaLee, and I saw this was a pretty big song that she had released in collaboration with another artist we've reacted to previously on this channel, Mori Calliope. And so I figured this would be a good place to start. Just checking out what AmaLee's voice is like, what her music is like. So let's just jump in 3, 2, 1, play. Oh. Okay. 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 So already we've got this very intense percussion, and then what sounds like a big emphasis on the bass tones of the instrumentation here. And it seems like most of our instrumentation is really just coming from percussion and synth, if I'm hearing this right. Let's go back a bit. Alright, yeah. So to me, what I hear is just a very strong digital percussion, a pretty strong bass synth as well, and now we're getting this treble based synth to kind of support this sort of spread across the mix, really. And so we're having the vocals support this, or rather stay in this mid to treble tonality, while we're really covering those bass tones with the percussion and synth. And then now we're sort of backing the vocals with the synth more. Ooh, I like this. Oh, all right, we got some dynamic shifting from left to right there. I really like the breathiness we're getting from this vocal here. That was a nice sort of shift in demeanor with the vocals. I will say, generally this instrumentation wouldn't really be too much of my style, but I think that she's really making it work here. And this seems like a song that's really aiming for the catchiness and trying to get stuck in your head, which I think it's targeting that pretty well. I think it's succeeding in that without making it feel too boring or static or anything. Alright. Again, shifting. Oh, big lift. Okay. Getting a lot more treble tones. Ooh, another percussion track here. And a harmony. Okay. Okay. So we had a big cutout, and then we're just going back to that instrumentation from before. I will say I was hoping for maybe a bit more variation, but I suppose if you're trying to really enforce the catchiness, makes sense. Though I would have liked a bit more of a switch up, but still, it's still it sounds good. I do really like that synth switch up we got through the progression and the build up. Though the cutout, it wasn't bad by any means, but I would have liked maybe a bit more impact coming out of that cutout. We are getting more of that synth, I feel, though. Oh, another. Okay. Ooh, that was nice. I I like that really deep bassy vocal we got there. I believe that was additionally pitched low, but still, that was pretty good. All right. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. So I mean, I like the rap feature. You know, I like the rap feature. It's just that introduction. You know, for an introduction, I felt like there was a very little build up. You know, I like the switch up we got with AmaLee, right? We have this different aesthetic we're going for with this different segment. You know, this is a new introduction, a new segment that we're getting, but the transition into this rap segment felt very unannounced. Okay. I do like this treble, these treble based, you know, synth, a little, really just like keys we're getting over it. But I will say, you know, we've basically just got synth, like a synth bass with drums backing it, and we're like 2/3 into the song, and so I'm trying to think, you know, what was there something like that really caught me off guard in the song, and like I'm trying to think of something like really new that I heard with the song or something like distinct, and I don't think I necessarily have that, though, you know, there may be something that really catches me off guard going forward, but so far it seems like we're just going to kind of repeat what we had before. All right, I will say I really like the exit into the, like, the transition from the rap segment into the next. That was pretty smooth. I like how that segment was done, but I don't like how the introduction to that rap part was done. The rap part itself, that was pretty fun. You know, it was a bit lively, which was, it was a bit of a strange contrast between AmaLee's voice and then going into this demeanor that Calliope went for. But I think I don't think it was bad. You know, they made it work. Let's see how they follow through with that. Oh, I like that. Nice. I like those choral, you know, those choral vocals we're getting in the back of the mix now. I really like those backing vocals. Oh, nice. They're both singing here. Nice. Oh. I like this. This is nice. Okay. I really like that last segment. That last segment was really nice. Their voices matched pretty well. I like how both their voices sounded together. And, you know, we were getting more of those backing vocals building up as well. That sounded really good. Just that last minute of the song there. That was really, really nice. I really like that last minute of the song, but it's just the first 2 minutes. I mean, Calli's rap part wasn't bad at all, but the first, like, progression, really, I think what happened was we had this one idea, and then we kind of repeated it, but we didn't add anything new when we repeated it. We didn't have a whole lot of variation, but we did add like a new segment before introducing Calliope's rap part. But I would have liked if when we were repeating that chorus, we had added a bit more to the instrumentation, like we did for the last part. The last part was really nice. So adding in Calli's voice, adding in some of the backing vocal. I think it would have been really nice if we just got a bit more variation in the mix. And it doesn't have to be crazy, but just one more instrumental track. It doesn't have to be like loud or anything. It can be pretty soft in the mix, but just having one more instrumental track to add some variation here and there, that would have been excellent. That would have been an excellent call. So I mean, I really like AmaLee's voice here, though I think the composition, just having a little bit of a tweak could make it way more satisfying to hear. But overall, it was still like a catchy song. It was still a fun song. And I really did like what we got to hear from AmaLee's voice here, though I feel like this song maybe didn't show off her voice as well as I think it could. But yeah, because she has a very nice timbre. She has a very nice breathy aesthetic as well, which I feel like we didn't get a whole lot of in comparison of what I feel she could have done with the song. Though, it was still a solid song. It's still a fun ride. So thank you very much for recommending AmaLee. And if you'd like me to check out something else from her, feel free to recommend below in the comment section. Aside from that, I will see you all later. Thank you so much for watching.